What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, SummerHopeOfficial here, back with more Doki Doki Summer Hope, which is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. The last time we saw him play, MC came to the club for the first time, practically dragged by Sayuri, and unlike the events of the main story, he actually joined right away, instead of being guilt-tripped by the rest of them. But right before MC left, Monica was targeted straight to the player, asking why everything was going on. But she's interested about how things go, and I'm about to do the same. I am interested. I mean, like I said, I played this mod years ago, but it's been a long damn time. Enough chit chat. Time to dive in. Let's do it to it. Let's go. Glad to see the pass oddly quickly once again today. Before I know it, it's time for Literature Club. As I step through the threshold of the club room, Manga greets me warmly. There's that pose again. You know, you think I'd be used to it by now, considering I played DDLC for over 5 years, but some things never change. I'm just saying, when she does that pose, it's like she's hiding something. That's all.
I did, Sanix. Let's see the right us.
Don't worry. It might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back in the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sanix. I hope this isn't too unwelcome commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it?
Hey, Yuri! Don't give this guy a break! So Yuri told me he didn't even want to join the clubs this year. And last year, too. Why you? Some otaku haven't shut it?
Man. I do like how the mod creator does change the wording. After what Yui said, Natsuki usually comes in and says,
Ah, come on, making yourself any slack!
and that text usually replaces with,
I don't know if you play that just to hang out, or what, but if you don't take us seriously, you won't hear the end of it.
like that.
If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Manga chimes in.
Otaku haven't shut it, huh? That's what from someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room.
Uh-oh. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, manga and manga, because they both start with the letter M. She gets very defensive on this, but we all know what Natsuki says after that interaction. I think we broke her. Like I said, best to stay on her good side. But as Natsuki said many times,
Manga is literature!
she's right, you know. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into a seat. She's blushing and looking dejectedly at the floor. I actually feel kind of bad. Remember, he doesn't have these starts in the main story. You get what I mean. You'll find out what I mean later.
Don't worry, Natsuki. Sanix always keeps his business like he's having fun. He knows with the business will be his kid. I'm cooking. Clean my room.
Oh my, how dependable. Sayuri, that's because your room is a total dumpster fire. Dumpster fire. Almost literally that one time.
Is that so?
Some things never change. Still, that dumpster fire bit was funny. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You said you could be good friends too!
That's still the same though. Sayuri! As usual, I can't tell whether Sayuri's a social board or an excellent wingman. Some things never change.
Oh! You bought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayuri! Something for me? Not really.
Don't be shy!
It's nothing really. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri may sound like a big deal when it's not really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Some things never change, as I stated before. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. He reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. Just to let you know, like I said, I played this years ago. But trust me when I say this. That book will come into play later on. I'm not gonna say what happens. You have to find out as I go. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this going to accidentally be so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. A classic beauty, kind and thoughtful as well. She's definitely the type I usually go for. Maybe I've got a shot with her? Maybe, but that's not gonna be the case. It's a Natsuki mod. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corridor. Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Yeah, this theme doesn't usually play until the day you help either Natsuki or Yuri for their part of the festival. I can't help but notice her glancing in my direction every so often, like she's waiting for this chance. I start to walk over to Yuri's seat, new book in hand. Is this fate? You gave us something wonderful? My train of thought is derailed by a sudden...
Yeah.
I hear Natsuki muttering and swearing from within the closet. That can only mean one thing. Someone has touched the manga again. She's crashing around a lot. She seems to be annoyed by something. Yuri frowns, shooting a glare in the direction of the commotion. No chance of a serene afternoon reading seemed to be on the cards for me. The moment completely dead, I approach Natsuki to find out what's wrong. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone's just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
Yeah, you read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you read into it until you figure out where the other person stands. True. How did you know anyway?
You mentioned it yesterday, dummy. Can't hide your power level from me.
DBZ reference. What's that supposed to mean? DBC reference, dude. What I like about this mod is that the mod creator actually includes anime references. Some of them I'm able to figure out, and some of them I don't know. But the power level is what I obviously know. Enough chit chat. Anyway, I see. There's a low volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled out the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. See that box set with one book missing? It's probably the most empty inside the room.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she said she's admiring. Are fake ghouls? I raise an eyebrow. I can't say I've ever heard of it, but it definitely doesn't look like my kind of thing. Hey, give it a try, MC. You might like it.
If you got a judge, you can go through the glass on that door.
She points to the glass door. Who's judging anything?
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Sonics. Consider this a lesson straight from the Lucha Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first one with perfect goals from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking anime and feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Oh man, this is gonna be a long afternoon. Hey, you're reading with my favorite doki, not dude. Show some respect.
Don't just stand there.
Oop! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. This is not the fate I had in mind. Not at all. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. This is a cute moment, though. Will it just be more comfortable? I take up my space next to her.
Where are we going? We don't need chairs. You can't read at the same time like that.
Eh? Why's that? Ah, I guess it's easier to get close together like this.
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. You know what I meant. Oh man. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing, actually. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. It's actually real hard not to smile.
Wow! How long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, Sonics! Focus!
I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Kind of reminds me of Sailor Moon, honestly. I mean, I know, I've heard of it, but I need to know for sure. Anyway, typical slice of life affair. It's a little mundane for me so far. I tend to prefer action-packed mecha or the distant worlds of sci-fi manga. So, what should I expect from this? Is this gonna get any more involved, or?
Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that did have a decent plot? I mean, well, I guess I know where you're coming from, though. The games are pretty down to earth to start with. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy in the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. Besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they go into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. You really start to care for the characters and feel their pain, you know?
Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what your stuff. I guess I underestimated you, huh? Uh-oh. Maybe you should not have said that.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Oh boy. Natsuki jabs an elbow into my ribcage. Ow. Ah! I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about bacon. This is just a guess, but there's still a lot of bacon in this manga.
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. It wasn't really difficult to put two and two together, huh, though? Well, Natsuki does love bacon. Although I do wish I could have one of her cupcakes.
yeah? What are you driving at?
Nothing in particular. You really enjoy bacon, don't you, Natsuki?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get the bacon around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because of that manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
I'm not buying it for a second. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in bacon. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Exactly. Being on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point, and I'm actually getting into the story. This can't be interesting for you. Just watching me read.
It's fine. I'm cool with it.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wish. That's not... Well, I really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Don't get me started. I can't even get you your manga to read this. Even Sayuri. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up after being all like, yeah, you still haven't grown at that yet? Natsuki, why don't you pick up a real book? I really want to punch them in the face sometimes.
I know the feeling. Not the punching part, but I get it. It takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Sayuri kinda just came to expect it of me, I guess. And otherwise, I tend to just keep myself to myself. But it's probably hard for someone like you with an actual social circle.
Maybe. It kinda goes beyond just my friends, though. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep in my own room. I don't know what my dad would do if he found this.
Sounds strict.
Yeah. At least it's safe in the club room, though. Except Monica was a jerk about it. Yeah, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot this happens.
The spontaneous laughter takes me by surprise with how sweet it is. The baby smile on her face is infectious, and I can't help but grin from ear to ear. She's really pretty when she smiles. Just don't say cute in front of her. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Midori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oops! Spoilers! Just finish this chapter already.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. It's so refreshing to see her like this. If she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why she's so guarded. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connected with someone you like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile to myself again. I end up feeling glad that things went the way they did. And there's Monica.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Can you tell me anything worse?
True. We were just about to fight over Midori. There's that pose again.
Sorry! I just need to make sure we have enough time. Oh, you do look pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. Blushing, she hastily slides herself a whole 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
I mean, yeah, but this is your only copy, isn't it?
Don't be dense. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I know these mean a lot to you.
Yeah, I guess. It would take forever to finish if we did take it home. That's all. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. If it gets bad, I'll kill you.
Fair enough. By tomorrow then? Yeah, you better do that, otherwise you're gonna feel the wrath of an angry Natsuki. Anyway, I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic smile. Exactly. That, and I'm terrified of what would happen if I don't finish it. Yeah, very true. Mostly the first thing, though. Alright then. I stand up. I returned to where I put my stuff and carefully slipped the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yes, I did. I lied. I wrote it at lunchtime. There was even a grease spot from the table on the paper. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Even in this mod, MC can be dense. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Is everyone ready? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's ricocheted loosely torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. We each take in turns to read through our poems. Sayori's honest and surprisingly bittersweet, if somewhat rushed, style came first, followed by Yuri's complex and elegant composition. Then came Natsuki's. The language is simple and the poem was only a few lines, but I think the meaning hit home hard. Monica's was a little eccentric. I didn't quite get it. Mine was actually okay. I tried to keep it simple. Yuri waxed lyrical about techniques and rookie mistakes before becoming embarrassed for criticizing me. Natsuki actually seemed to quite like it, much to her annoyance. Yeah, this skips the whole poem sequence. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Very true. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Uh-oh. Here we go. They gingerly exchanged sheets of paper, shared their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrowed in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute. Uh-oh. Mommy should not have said that, Yuri.
Cute? Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. About feeling like the useless one? How could that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Oh, wow!
Oh boy.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, if it's an analysis and critiquing one, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and Sanyax did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Sanyax liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Natsuki suddenly stands up. We all know where this is going.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested with trying to press a new member, Yuri.
That's not what I...
Oh boy.
You're just...
Yuri stands up as well. This is really getting intense right now.
Maybe you're just jealous that Sandex appreciates my advice more than you appreciate yours.
Huh? How do you know you appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No.
Uh-oh.
If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do only cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
Uh-oh.
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs made you grew size bigger so Sandex started showing up.
Natsuki, what the...
Natsuki? That's a little... This doesn't involve you.
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like funny guys.
Uh-oh. I know I've experienced this many times, but still. Suddenly, Bob goes towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Oh.
Oh no!
Sandex! She's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The reader should just jump at the reader, not force them how to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Sandex.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sandex? Well,
How'd I get dragged into this in the first place?
it's not like I know anything about writing.
I don't think Natsuki should be so aggressive towards Yuri, but I think it's wrong for you to dismiss Natsuki's style so meanly. Whatever I do, I need to handle this carefully and diplomatically. Oh boy. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri really made you take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri,
You're a seriously talented writer.
it's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. You just told her how you felt. Then this would have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was hard that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. Why are you being so horrible to Yuri? She apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Whoa! Hang on a second. Let's not all...
Nip.
Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I feel like this could have got better. God damn it! Manga chimed in at the worst time.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Not helpful. Sayuri, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at your faces right now.
Nuts! Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Key.
Why is she being like this? She really doesn't need to do that.
Yuri just looks depressed. This is another change in the mod. It's like when you choose Yuri. Natsuki storms out of the room, but it's different. My brow froze. This wasn't supposed to be so one-sided. Now she stormed off and trashed her poem. I liked her poem. I really did. It was so simply written, but the message was powerful. To hell with it! I'm going after her! Before anyone can reply, I scoop up her crumpled poem out of the trash and leave the classroom behind me. MC actually goes to check on Natsuki. She hadn't made it far. As I round the corner, I spot her roaming around under the vending machines in the corridor. What the hell is she doing? As soon as she sees me, she stands up and goes on the defensive immediately.
What the hell do you want? Haven't you done enough already?
Natsuki, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to be so one-sided. Things got a little out of hand. They were more than a little. It's true that you should have spoken to Yuri like that, but she disrespected you too. Your poem was really good, you know? I produced the balled up sheet from my pocket and for it. Take it here not to tear it. Its eagles can fly. Mangas can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Natsuki. This poem's about the feeling of uselessness, isn't it? Seeing so many people around you achieving so much?
Yeah? So what?
Natsuki, do you feel useless?
Tommy, don't just come out and ask things like that. Do you even know what that is?
Even as she says those words, she starts sobbing uncontrollably. I hate seeing her like this.
Tommy, I'm Sentra.
I place my hand gently on her shoulder. Let's go back to the club room, okay?
No, Yuri probably hates me now. I was such a bitch to her.
Then apologize to her. You can at least try, right?
I guess I could try.
But that's about it.
Oh my god! That was so corny, you dummy! Was that supposed to be your way of cheering me up? Jeez!
I can't help but break into a stupid grin and join in with Natsuki's Raker slapped her. At least she's feeling better. Well, it worked, didn't it?
Maybe. Shut up. I didn't mean it, okay?
Sound nice moment between MC and Natsuki. We sit on the benches for a good 5 minutes in silence once the laughter has subsided. It isn't an awkward silence as such, but each of us seems to be trying to find something to fill it. Natsuki sits there swinging her legs back and forth with a half frown, half smile on her face that I just can't figure out. She eventually hops out of her seat and turns to me.
Hey, Sonic! Why did you come and find me?
Well, everything kinda ended on a sour note, and...
I get that. I get that. What I mean is, why, you know, you. Why are you so concerned about me?
She had a point. Monica and Sayuri have been her friends longer than I ever have. What the hell made me just run it out there? I think you must have feelings for her, dude. I guess I should be as honest as possible. I'm not sure. I just kind of felt like I should. I guess I was just worried about you.
Oh, wow! I should be honored. Sandy X was worried about little old me.
Yeesh. You're welcome.
Well, if you're so worried about me, why don't you take this?
She takes a small slip of paper and jots something down on it. She holds it out to me at arm's length. I take the slip and unfold it. It appears to be a phone number. You don't usually get Natsuki's number until you decide to help her out for the festival. If you choose Natsuki to help to prepare for the festival. This is...
If you tell anyone I gave you this, I will end you.
Alright then.
So if you get worried again, just text me. Oh, I don't know. Just text me, okay?
I get it. Sure thing, Natsuki.
Right.
It's getting late. We better get back before the club finishes.
Yeah, come on, time to face the music, I guess.
Sorry for that double click. As we enter the club room, everyone is sat around looking sullen. Yuri's head pokes up as we walk inside. Natsuki! The two girls lock eyes. Natsuki begins to tremble slightly.
Yuri, I'm sorry. I was such a, you know.
Before Natsuki can utter another word, Yuri marches up to her and hugs her tightly.
Hey, X, I know what you said to her. A good job. We should probably give her some privacy to hash things out. You ready to work out?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, everyone. I think that wraps up today's meeting. Don't forget to lock up, you two.
As three of us leave the classroom, I look back at Natsuki. Our eyes meet. She mouths the words.
Thank you.
I nod to her and turn to leave. Sayuri, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's the guy being embarrassed. I've never ever seen him fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. I guess poetry brings a lot of emotion to the surface.
They did seem pretty passionate about it.
You don't hate them, do you?
Why would I hate them? I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Yes, X. It's nice that you get to spend time with you. It's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone else what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Everything's gonna be so much fun!
It's going to be interesting at the very least. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay!
Yeah. I'm actually quite looking forward to this. Stopping here, Hedgehog Maniacs. That was quite the exchange, wasn't it? I mean, like I said, I've experienced this mod years ago, but it still hits me. It's got some aspects of the main story and some aspects of the You get what I'm trying to say, right? Like I said, this mod was one of the first few. It's actually still a demo, but you get what I'm saying, right? I'm just gonna leave it at that. For now, Sonic X72 signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video, or you can check out another video as you see on the screen. See ya!
Seriously, Monica?